Good morning, students. Today we'll start solving a practice set 3.3 based on sum of natural numbers. Sum of the terms of an AP. Now, see, third question I have taken of 3.3. First two you have to solve. Now, see, third question is find the sum of all even natural numbers between 1 to 350. Between word, just observe between word, between 1 to 350. So, all even natural numbers. So, the terms of an AP will be terms of the AP. Even natural numbers, yes. So between 2, after 2, 1, between 1 and 350. So after 1, 2 comes. So 2, 4, 6 and so on. But 350 we cannot take. 350 is an even number, but before 350 comes 349 and then 348. So this is an even number. So we have to take the last term as 348. This is the nth term. So nth term we got now. From the given AP here, A is equal to as 2. D is also equal to 2. And nth term is equal to 348 we have found out. So we don't know how many terms are there in this AP. So to find out how many terms are there in AP, we will use the nth term formula. So nth term is equal to as A plus n minus 1 into D. Nth term is 348. 348 equal to A is 2 plus n we don't know minus 1 into D 2. So here multiply this bracket by 2. 2 plus 2n plus it minus minus 2 1s are 2 plus 2 minus 2 cancels. So 348 is equal to 2n. Therefore n is equal to 48 divided by 2. That is equal to 2 ones are carry 1, 2 7 are 14, 2 4 8. So therefore n is equal to as 174. That means we have got 174 terms in this AP. So we have to find out the sum of all even terms. Therefore sum of n terms formula is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So sum of 174 terms. We have to find out 170 terms equal to n is here now 174 divided by 2 into 2 into a is 2 plus n is here again 174 minus 1 into d is again 2. So this is equal to, if we divide this, we'll get 2 8 the 16, carry 1, 2 7 the 14, 87 into 2 to the is 4 plus this will give you as 173 into 2. So it is equal to as 87 into 4 plus this multiply 2 to the 6, 2 7 the 14, carry 1, 2 1 the 2 1 3. So this is equal to as, here only it is equal to 87 in multiplied by now add this, you get 350. So multiply this, 87 into 350, that is 35. I'll take 7 5 is 35, carry 3, 5 8 are 40, 43, then 3 7 are 21, carry 2, 3 8 are 24, 25, 26. So we have 5 3 10, carry 1 3, and so it is equal to 3035, and this 0 you include it is equal to 5 7 35, carry 3, 5 40 43, then 3 7 21, carry 2, 3 8 24, 25 26. 3 plus 1 4, 10, carry 1. Sorry. So it is 3045 and this 0 you include. So it is 30,450. This is therefore sum of 174 terms is equal to 30,450. That is sum of sum of natural numbers, sum of all even natural numbers. Therefore sum of all even natural numbers between 1 to 350 is 30,450. Okay. Now this is solved. Now we go to the next question. Here in an AP, 19th term is 52 and 38th term is 128. Find the sum of first 56 terms. 19th term is given as 52 value and 38th term is 128. From these two terms, value of terms given, we have to find out A value, D value and then find out sum of 56 terms. So, see, we have got what is given, that 19th term value, 19th term is equal to 52 and 38th term is equal to as 128. This is given. So, nth term value formula is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So, according to the formula, 19th term is equal to a plus 19 minus 1 into d. So, 19th term is 52, value is 52, is equal to a plus, this is 18d, or we can say a plus 18d is equal to 52. Take this as equation 1. In the same manner, we will put for 38th term value equal to as. So, 38th, I will not write the formula, directly I will go, is equal to 38th term is equal to a plus 38 minus 1 into d. So, 38th value is 128. 128 is equal to a plus, that is 37d. So, a plus 37d is equal to as 128. This is equation 2. So, from equation 1 and 2, you see it is linear equation in two variables. This is also linear equation 2 variables. Here, plus a coefficient is the same. So, therefore, we will subtract equation 2 from 1. So, write equation 1. A plus 18d is equal to as 52. This is equation 1. Then a plus 37d is equal to as 128. This is equation 2. Now we are subtracting, so change the sign of the second equation. So if we subtract 128 by 52, we will get 6. This is 7. But sign of the great number minus 76. Then this is here 37 minus 18. So you will get 9 here. This is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 19. Again sign of the great number minus 19. D left. These two gets cancelled. So therefore here we are left with what? Minus 19D is equal to minus 78. So both the side minus we can cancel. So 19D is equal to as 76. So D is equal to as 76 by 19. 19 ones are 19 fours are. Therefore D value is equal to as 4. Now come to the next part of the question. We got D value. Substituting D is equal to, we have to find out A value. Substituting D equal to 4 in equation 1 we will take. So equation 1, A plus 18D is equal to 52. Equation 1. So D value, A plus 18 into 4 equal to 52, that is equal, so A plus 4 is the 32, carry 3, 4 on the 4, 5, 6, 72. equal to 52. So A is equal to 52 minus 72. So A is equal to as minus 72 and 52 if we minus 0 and this is 20 minus 20. Okay. So A value we have got it as minus 20. Now we have got A value minus 20 and D value equal to 4. So here what we have to find out the sum of first 56 terms. So sum of n terms formula you take is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d value. So therefore here we have sum of 56 terms is equal to as 56 by 2 into 2 into a value is minus 20. Then here plus n is here again 56 minus 1 into d value is 4. So here this is equal to as 2 to the 4 carry 1 2 8 the 16 into this is minus 40. Then this is plus here 55 into 4. So this is equal to 28 in the bracket minus 40 plus here 5 4s are 20 carry 2 5 4s are 20 21 22. So here it is equal to as 28 into now both the numbers have different signs, so subtract and put the sign of the great number. 220 minus 40 0 borrow 1 12 minus 4 is 8 and 1 left side of the great number, so naturally it is positive 180. Therefore this is equal to as 28 multiply by 80. 8 8 the 64 carry 6 8 to the 16 17 18 19 20 21 22. Then one side is 8 and 2 4 here 10 carry 1 5 5 0 4 we got and this 0 you put here, so it is 5040. Therefore sum of 56 terms is equal to 5040. So this is the solution. Now let us solve for question number 5. See, find it is an activity question. I am solving and giving you fill the activity. So find the sum of natural numbers between 1 to 140 divisible by 4. So the terms of an AP here. Terms of an AP. Terms of the AP is what? See, which numbers are divisible by 4? 4, 4 to the 8, 4 3 to the 12 and so on. Between 1, it is coming after 1 only 4. So between 1 to 140. So 140 we cannot take, before that 139, 138. Even number. So 138 last two digit is not divisible by 4. Therefore this number is not divisible by 4. So 137, 136. 136 is divisible by 4. So therefore the last term is 136. So how many terms are there in this AP we don't know. So again we have to use nth term formula to find out how many terms are there. So here nth term is given as A value is equal to 4, D value is also equal to 4, nth term is equal to as 136. So find out what is, and using nth term formula how many terms are there, that is n equal to what. So nth term is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So nth term value is given 136 plus is equal to A is 40 plus n we don't know minus 1 into D value 4. So it is equal to 4 plus 4n. Plus to minus is minus, 4 1s are 4. this 4 cancels. So 136 is equal to 4n. N is equal to 136 divided by 4. 4 1 the 4, 4 3 the 12, carry 1, 4 4 the 16. Therefore, n is equal to as 34. We got 34 terms here. Now we have to find out sum of all natural numbers between this 1 to between 1 to 140 divided by 4. We got this. So sum of n terms, that is sum of 34 terms we have to find out. Sum of n terms is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So sum of 34 terms is equal to as 34 by 2 into 2 into a is 4 into plus n is here 34 minus 1 into d is 4. So it is equal to 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14, in 2 2 4s are 8 plus this is 33 into 4 value. So it is equal to 17 into 8 plus 3 4s are 12, carry 1, 3 4s are 12, 132. So it is equal to 17 multiplied by this is 140. So 17 multiplied by 14 you do 4 7 are 28, carry 2, 4 1 the 4 5 6, then 1 there is 7 and 1, so 8 13, carry 1 2. So the product is here 2 3 8 and this 0, so 2380. That is sum of 34 terms. Therefore the sum of natural numbers between 1 to 140 divided by 4 is equal to this. You will write the concluding answer. Now come to this question. Here sum of first 55 terms of an AP is given as this. Find its 28th term. Now sum of 55 terms of an AP is given 3300. So directly we will take a sum of n terms formula is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So here sum of 55 terms is equal to as 55 by 2 into 2a. A value we don't know. 2a plus n value we know, it is equal to as 55 minus 1 into d value also we don't know. So this is equal to 55 by 2 as it is, yes, into 2a plus 55 minus 1 will give you 54 into d. Now 2 we can bring out common. So 55 by 2 into 2 you bring out common, 2 gone, a will remain plus. Here 2 2s are 4, carry 1, 2 7 are 14, 27d. So these two cancels. So what is left? 55 into a plus 27d. This is left. Now I did not write the value. So sum of 55 terms is 3300. So we know it is 3300 equal to 3300 equal to bring this side. So 3300 divided by 55 is equal to as a plus 27d. So 11 5s are 11, 3s are 0 0. So 5 1s are 5. It is 5 1s are 5, 5 6 are 30, 0. Therefore, a plus 27 is equal to as we have 60 is equal to a plus 27d. Take it as 0.1. Keep it as 0.1, there is no solution here. Now, go to the next part of the question, that is find its, if it is like I said, this 55 term is given as a sum of 55 terms is equal to 3300. From this we got this solution as an equation. Now, go to the next part of the question, find its 28th term. So nth term formula we have to take. Nth term formula is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So 28th term, what is 28th term? equal to as a plus n is here 28 minus 1 into d. So 28th term is equal to as a plus this is 27d. So 28th term is equal to as this 0.2. So from point 1 and 2, see here, from point 1 and 2, both the right hand side are the same, a plus 27d, a plus 27d. When both the right hand side are equal, that means both the left hand side must be equal. So therefore, we come to the conclusion that from 1 and 2, that is 28th term, 28th term is equal to as 60. Therefore, we got the value of, so find its 28th term. So, we got therefore 28th term is equal to 60. That is the solution of this question. Now, let us start with question 7. The question 7 is C. In an AP, sum of 3 consecutive terms is 27 and their product is 504. Find the terms. So it is given actually in the text, in the question only it's given that 3 consecutive terms of an AP are a minus d, a and a plus d. These are the 3 consecutive terms of an AP. This is, we can take any question related to 3 consecutive terms, then we can take 3 consecutive terms. Then we can take it in any, for any question we can take it as a minus d, a and a plus d. So, there are 2 conditions given that sum of the 3 consecutive terms is 27 and their product and the product of all these 3 consecutive numbers is 504. So, find the terms. So, by first condition let us go. That is sum of 3 consecutive terms. These are 3 consecutive terms. So, sum of, that is a minus d. First number a minus d plus a and plus, we'll put it in the bracket. That is a minus d plus a plus d is equal to as 27 given. Yes. So, open the bracket, it is a minus d plus a plus d equal to 27. You can see that minus d plus d cancels. So, we are left with only 3 times of a. 3 times of a is equal to 27. So, a is equal to 27 by 3. So, therefore, a is equal to as 9. Now, we got a value. So, now see by second condition. By second condition, what is given? The product of the 3 consecutive. Their product is 504. That is, the product of 3 consecutive term is 504. So, it is a minus d into a into again a plus d is equal to as 504. So, a already we know it is value is 9. So, in the place of a we can substitute it as 9 minus d. Then, into 9 into again 9 plus d is equal to 504. Now this 9 I can transfer here. So what we are left with, the 9 minus d into 9 plus d is equal to as 504 by 9. So this C, a minus b into a plus b will be equal to as. So use that. So it is 9 square minus d square is equal to as. If we divide this, 9 5s are 45. 45 5 is left. 9 6 are 54. So here 9 square is equal to as 9 square. What is 9 square? 9 square is 81. 81 minus d square is equal to as 56. So, minus d square equal to 56. Transfer this here 81. Minus d square is equal to as sign of the greater number. So, 81 minus 56. Borrow 1 here. Here 7 is left. 11 minus 6 is 5. And this is 7 minus 5 is 2. So minus 25. Minus minus both the side cancel it. So we have got d square is equal to 25. So d is equal to plus or minus root of 25. So d is equal to as plus or minus 5 we have. D value we got 5. So we will find out the 3 consecutive terms. So find the 3 consecutive terms. Find the terms means find the 3 consecutive terms. Therefore the terms of. Therefore the 3 terms. 3 terms are. First one is a minus d. A minus d, that is equal to as a minus d is a value we got 9. 9 minus taking, so when we will take now as a 3 terms, therefore the 3 terms when a value will take 5. A value plus 5 and then we have to solve it by a value is minus 5. So the 3 terms are first one a minus d, that is equal to as a is 9 minus 5 equal to as 4. Next one is a, that is equal to as 9. Next one is a plus d, that is equal to a is here 9. 9 plus d value equal to 14. Therefore the three terms are. Therefore the 3 terms are. 3 terms are it is first one is we got 4, 9 and 14 or if we take it as minus 5 value equal to as a equal to minus 5 we will get in the opposite way, that is or it is 4, 14, 9 or 4 in this way. So therefore the 3 consecutive terms are 4, 9, 14 or 14, 9 and 4. So this is about 3 consecutive terms. In the same manner, come to this question. This is about the 4 consecutive terms. Find 4 consecutive terms in an AP whose sum of all the 4 terms is 12 and sum of third and fourth term is 14 given. This is the second condition. So 4 consecutive terms of an AP are a minus d, a plus d, then a plus 2d. So here by first condition that is sum of all 4 terms of an AP is 12. So that is a minus d plus a plus d then plus again a plus 2d is equal to as 12. So remove the brackets, it is a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 2d equal to 12. So d minus d plus d cancels. What is left? A 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times of a plus 2d is equal to as 12 is left. So remove common as 2. 2 to the 4, 2a plus d is equal to as 12. So 2a plus d is equal to this 12 by 2. So 2a plus d is equal to as 6. This is equation 1 we got. Okay. Now come to the next term, that is sum of third and the fourth term is given as 14. So sum of fourth term. So sum of third and fourth. First, second, third. This is third and this is the fourth one. So by second condition we come to here that this is a plus d plus this a plus 2d is equal to 14 given here. So take out the brackets, a plus d plus a plus 2d is equal to 14. So there is nothing to cancel here. So a plus a is 2a, then plus 3d is equal to 14. This is equation 2. Now you see equation 1 and equation 2. This is an equation, linear equation in 2 variables. Again this is linear equation in 2 variables having as 2a here. So we can subtract this equation 2 from 1. So subtract equation 2 from 1. So write equation 1, that is 2a plus d is equal to 6. This is equation 1. Then 2a plus 3d is equal to 14, equation 2. Subtract, change the sign. So 14 minus 6 is 8. Sign of the greater number minus equal to, then here this will cancel to a, then this is here d minus 3d. 3d will give you sign of the greater number minus, it will be 2d. So minus minus cancels here. So d is equal to as d value, that is 2d we got equal to as 8. So d is equal to as 8 by 2. So d is equal to as 4. We got it as d equal to 4. Now substitute this d value in substituting d value d equal to 4 in equation 1. So let us take equation 1. 2a plus d is equal to 6, equation 1. So equation 1 here, d value 2a plus d value is 4 is equal to 6. So 2a is equal to 6 minus 4. So 2a is equal to 6. This is 2 only. Therefore a value is equal to as 1. Yes, a is equal to as 1. So now substitute the values of a and d in the consecutive terms here and find the 4 consecutive terms. A minus d. So a is 1, therefore the 4 consecutive terms you can find out by substituting in this 4 consecutive terms and find the 4 consecutive terms. Now let us solve the last question of 3.3. Practice at 3.3. So the last question is, if the ninth term of an AP is 0, then show that 29th term is twice the 19th term. Now this question is based on nth term. So nth term formula is equal to as a plus n minus 1 into d. Now ninth term value is ninth term of an AP is 0 given. So ninth term is equal to as a plus 9 minus 1 into d. Ninth term, that is term value is given as 0. 0 is equal to as a plus 9 minus 1 is 8d, or a plus 8d is equal to 0 we can take. So a is equal to as minus 8d. Take it as equation 1. Now come to the next part of the question. Show that 29th term is twice the 19th term. So we'll find out first 19th term is equal to as what? It is a plus n is here 19 minus 1 into d. So this is equal to as a plus 19 minus 1 will give you 18d. Now a value we have got from 1. That is equal to a is equal to minus 8d. So in the place of a, substitute minus 8d plus 18d. We got it from point 1. Now this if we will solve it, we will get a sign of the great number 10d. So 19th term is equal to 10d. Take it, let us take it as point 2. Point 2. Then go to the next one. Now 29th term is 29th term. So find out 29th term. 29th term is equal to as a plus n 29 minus 1 into d value. So it is equal to as a plus 28d. Now a is equal to value, again from 1 we get minus 8d plus 28d. That is we got it from 1.1. So if we solve this 28 minus 8 we get 20. So this is equal to sign of the great number 20d. So 29th term is equal to as 20d. So take it as 0.3. Now from point 2 and 3 see, 19th term is 10d and 29th term is 20d. So 20d, 10d into 2, if you multiply, you get 20d. That means therefore from point 2 and 3 we can say that 29th term is twice the 19th term. So from therefore from point 2 and point 3 we have that 29th term is twice the 19th term. Okay, this is the solution.